We're coming to the end of 2024 and 2025 is soon going to be here. Where have we reached when it comes to our goals? Where have we reached when it comes to achieving our ultimate purpose of fulfillment, joy, and the healing that we want to experience in our lives? I think that's a very good question all of us should ask ourselves. You see, usually the year end is a time where people reflect on how their year went. If you haven't done this exercise, you too should sit down with yourself. Take some time out to look back at this year. What did you do? Were you able to fulfill your goals? Did you achieve something new and special? What were the happy, memorable moments of this year? This particular exercise of reflecting on the good moments from the year is one of the early practices I started in my own energy and in my own manifestation journey. I remember the very first time I did this practice, I did not know the importance of gratitude and the importance of focusing on the good things in our lives. I may have had perhaps two or three good things that I could identify from the year going by. But the next year, when I did this practice, I was pleasantly surprised to see I had doubled the number of memorable moments. 5 years down the line, I had so much to write that it would take me merely half an hour, 30 to 45 minutes, to put all my memorable moments down on paper. See, that is the magic and miracle behind gratitude. When you count the blessings you have received, when you look back at the good moments, the happy moments from the year going by, you set the stage up for a better year. You set the stage up for more pleasant moments, more happy, memorable moments in your life. So, really, this exercise and practice is a game changer. Sit down and you can take some time out for this exercise. Maybe whatever time suits you, morning, afternoon, evening, night. But make sure you do not end the year without this practice. Label it as my most memorable moments of the year. And make sure you write these things down on paper. Keep this diary with you so that every year you will see how your list has only been increasing. When you learn to focus on the good, when you pull out the good from the year going by, you're teaching your subconscious mind that it's never the end unless there is always something good coming from it. So, this last month of the year is a perfect time to send a message to your subconscious mind. Hey, this is what I want. I want to experience more good in my life. I want to experience more happiness in my life. So, after this practice, make sure that this list of happy moments continues to inspire you. So, write words like happy, joyful, grateful, blessed, lucky, even in your vision board. If you haven't made a vision board, this month end, last month of the year is a great time to make a vision board and add some happy words along with some pictures that are going to inspire you to keep pushing yourself to live your best life. And make sure this vision board is in front of you or it's with you in your diary or your book that you can see every day. Pictures will inspire you, words will inspire you. Most importantly, they will help you raise your vibration. A lot of people say, what is it that I could do? One thing that I could do to get into the new year with more happiness, with more power. And my answer to them is always work on your energy. Cleanse your mind and heart of any negativity. Because you see, you are always entering the new year with your mind and your heart, your energy. And without the purification of your mind, heart, and energy, the new year can present hundreds of opportunities. But you see, you will never make the most of these opportunities. In fact, sometimes you're not alert enough to notice an opportunity simply because your mind is blocked, is filled with past regrets, guilt, and hurt. Make sure one of these days before the year ends, you sit down and you ask yourself, who is it that you need to forgive? What is it that you need to forget, forgive, and move on from? Whether it's a situation, whether it's a person, anything that has been bothering you for a long time, anything that you have not been able to let go of, that deserves some time before the year ends. Make a list of all the people you need to forgive. And before every name, you take your index finger. The index finger also stands for the air element. So a lot of release can happen through this finger. Point your finger towards every name or situation that you want to release from your consciousness, that you want to let go of. And as you place your finger on that name or on that word, say, I forgive you. I bless you. I send you love. I forgive you. I bless you. I send you love. Let's say this is the list and this is the first name. Place your finger on that name and say, I forgive you. I bless you. I send you love. Continue to do this for every person, every word on the list. And as you do it, remember to keep reminding yourself, every time I forgive, no, I receive more of God's love. Because after all, if you think about it, we have all come here because we have been holding on to some grudges, some resentments. It's time to let go of these grudges and resentments. Even if you are having some hatred, some guilt for yourself, no? Make sure you do this practice. Put your own name in that list and place your index finger on your own name and say, I forgive myself. I bless myself. I send a lot of love to myself. And you see how different you feel, how much lighter you feel. Along with this, it's a good time to review your goals. Maybe there are some goals that are not very important for you anymore. Maybe you realized that maybe this was not the right goal for you. Or perhaps you have something more important now in your mind that you want to go for, that you want to push yourself for. So make sure some time is spent on looking at past goals or simply writing down those things which are important for you and which you want to experience, you want to achieve in the new year. Ideally, this list of goals should be somewhere in your bedside, maybe on a wall before your bed, maybe on your office desk. Make sure that your goals are in front of you. See, what is in front of you will always stay on top of your mind. So, having your goal list before you is going to be very, very important in sending right messages to your subconscious mind that, you know what, out of these so many thoughts, I think, maybe thousands of thoughts, and of course, we know at the subconscious level there are millions of thoughts. Out of these millions and thousands of thoughts that are coming and going, how do I let my subconscious mind know these 5 are important for me? When you see them, when you connect with them, when you visualize them, you send a message that yes, this is what I want. So you are directing your subconscious mind towards your best life. And what better time to do it than the end of the year? Because maybe we have not, kept up with our commitments. We have not been disciplined. We have not been consistent. Whatever the problem was. Now start keeping your goals in front of you. And one of the best ways to do that is right near your bedside, on your wall, or your office desk. One last thing. Maybe right now you're demotivated because you tried to develop a new habit, build a new habit, it did not happen. Maybe you tried to let go of some past behavior and it did not work for you. So a lot of people get demotivated, demoralized that, you know what, I can't do anything. I'm not capable. I don't have it in me. I don't have that commitment. Do not worry if this year that is going by was not ideal for you. Now is the time for you to gather yourself and now push really hard. And one easy way to do that is to write down, I commit to. Let's say the habit was to waking up very late, you want to wake up early now. Just make sure you don't mention what you want to let go of now. Instead, just give a new picture, a new set of words and statements like, I commit to waking up early in the morning every day at 6 a.m. Now, this commitment statement, you start writing until the year ends every day. I commit to waking up at 6 a.m. every day. Like that, this commitment statement should be the most important thing that you do every day until the year ends. Now, what will happen from Jan 1 onwards? Change the I commit to I am grateful that I'm waking up every day at 6 a.m. So, whichever habit you want to develop, the remaining days of the year, you write like I'm committed to do this. I commit to do this. But as the year starts, the new year starts, change it to I am grateful that I am doing this, that I am waking up every day, that I am choosing healthy foods. So you see how this commitment now towards the end of the year will give a push, set a platform for you to now emotionally, physically, mentally ready yourself for this new habit. I really hope this new year gives you everything you want. Remember, no matter what your past has been like, you really deserve all the good things. Let no one tell you, oh, you've done this, now you will suffer, or you've done this and this is why, this is happening to you in your life. We live in a very abundant, helpful, kind universe. God is very, very kind. All you need to do is just trust the process and flow of life. Believe that the power within you can take you through anything and everything in life. And the year end is a wonderful time to look back at good moments, be grateful for all the blessings you received. At the same time, set yourself up for success by building new habits, by committing to now doing whatever you know you need to do with discipline. And most importantly, please remember to end the year with a smile. Because you see, the way you end the year is going to set the stage for how you welcome the year and how you spend the new year. Here's wishing you a very happy and prosperous new year. May you be happy, healthy, fulfilled in every way. Namaste.